Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the problem of the day. Be sure to answer the questions I ask out loud and think about how your work is the same or different from what we talk about together. So how could we represent this problem? Say it out loud. Yeah, there's lots of different ways you could represent it. One way is a number sentence. I could say 1 2/8, right? And that would be for the apple pies plus 7/8 for the banana cream pies. And that would equal P, which would be the total pies left. Okay. So then how would you solve this? Say it out loud. Yeah, I mean, we know from yesterday, right, that we could use a picture to help us. We could take two wholes and partition them both into eighths because that's the size of the fraction that we're working with. We would shade 8/8 for the one whole of the apple pies and another 2/8 for the 2/8 that are left. We draw another hole, partition it into eighths, and we'd shade 7 of those for the banana cream pie because there's 7/8 of that pie left. You count up all the eighths, you get 17/8. Yeah, just like we did yesterday, right? Boom. So that is not at all wrong. But in real life, we often don't actually want to work with fractions that are greater than 1. Most people prefer to work with mixed numbers. So I'm wondering if there's maybe a different way that we could tackle this problem. I want you to look at this representation. It's a little bit different. I'm going to represent 1 2/8 as one whole and then 2 1/8 pieces, just like fraction tiles. Okay, great. Then I'm going to represent 7/8 as 7 1/8 pieces. Again, just like we would with fraction tiles. Great. So using what we know from previous lessons, is there another way I could solve this addition problem so that I get a mixed number as my final answer? Say it out loud. Oh, right. I could actually take one of the fractional parts from the 2/8 and combine it with the 7/8, and that would allow me to make 8/8, or another way of saying that would be making one new whole. Let's do that. I'm going to draw a circle to show, right? I'm combining my 7/8 with another 8, and I'm going to regroup that to make another whole. So when I do that, now what do I have? Say it out loud. Right. Now I've got two wholes, 1, 2, and still this 1/8 piece left over. So we could say that Nana has 2 1/8 pieces of pie, right, left over. Okay, what did I do? What did I just do that allowed me to find this answer as a mixed number? Say it out loud. Yeah, 2 things, right? I drew a model and I showed my wholes and then my fractions as little fractional pieces, just like you would if you were using fraction tiles, okay? Then I regrouped, right, to create a new whole when I had enough fractional pieces to do that. So what do you think we should probably be thinking about today as we dig into our work? Say it out loud. Yeah, we're going to want to take a look at our fractional parts and think, can I regroup these to make a whole? Read it with me. Think, can I regroup to create a whole? Okay, keep that in mind. Let's move on to the try one more.